Another short video for Christmas, seeing as Dan and I are having a drink a few days before Christmas. We're going to pop in the Carpenters Arms. We've made a lot on Britain's Lost and Living council pubs as well as Britain's Lost and Living pubs. We made a couple of long episodes on it and we'll probably touch more in the future, but this was a very important pub. Before the war, it was just down there and there's a big gap between two buildings. That's where the pub used to be, and it was rebuilt here as the Carpenters Arms. Now, for many people it might look undesirable, but that's the nature of pubs, isn't it? You don't know until you walk in. As many people say, you know, never drink in a flat roof pub, but then if you don't take a risk now and then, how will you ever find adventure? So Dan, let's go in and have a drink. Many of you may pass flat roof pubs or council estate pubs because you think they look too rough, too standoffish. They're not a bit of you. Well, you're wrong, because many of these pubs are actually incredibly comfortable, incredibly welcoming. The staff are more than amicable, they're friendly, just like the people. Wonderful people from all walks of life. You won't just get, you know, the people that you want to avoid in your eyes. You'll see all sorts of people. I've always had an affinity for the sort of pubs that facilitate everyone, as has Dan. Now, I have to point out quickly how beautiful this pub is. So Dan, turn over for me. Have a look at how charmingly decked out it is. Look at these beautiful tiles, for instance. I see that nowhere. It's a very rare thing. Even in the West End, you rarely see such beautiful tiles. They are images of London, East London. Now that's very special. And you're finding that in what many people would avoid like the plague. And once again, they're wrong to do so. You know, I'm not going to have a discussion on the class system, but what I will say is many people are quick to judge places before trying them. And that's what makes pub culture so special. It's not predictable. It takes sightseeing, it takes going in, it takes talking to people to really find out. It takes finding out what the staff are like, what the punters are like. You know, you might go to a pub and because of the punters, it's not nice, or because of the staff, it's not nice. And you might go to a pub and it looks standoffish, and then it turns out to be one of the greatest places on earth. So anyway, don't judge a book by its cover. And in order for us to keep some of the classics alive, we need to really work it. So anyway, from Dan and myself, from the Carpenters Arms in Bethnal Green, Merry Christmas, and we'll see you soon. Take care.